Okay, in this video, I'm going to teach the topic of deductive soundness, or sometimes it's called soundness. Okay, and I'll just start by giving the definition. An argument is sound equals, there's going to be two conditions. One, the argument is valid, and two, all the premises are true. Okay, all the premises are true. Okay, so let's review some arguments we've discussed earlier. So P1, all men are mortal. P2, Socrates was a man. Conclude, Socrates was mortal. Okay, now, is this argument valid? Yes, so I'm going to put valid. Now, is this argument sound? Well, to be sound, there's two requirements. Argument has to be valid, and all the premises are true. Are these premises true? All men are mortal, Socrates was a man? Yes. Is it valid? Yes. Sound argument. Okay, compare that with this argument, which you've seen before. All women are mortal. P2, Socrates was a woman. Okay, conclude, Socrates was mortal. Okay, now, before you're like, there's something bad about this argument, okay, but is it valid? And we said, yeah, it is valid. Okay, so it is valid. But, okay, something's bad about it, and now we can locate what's bad. Even though the argument is valid, the premises aren't all true. Specifically, premise 2 is false. It's false that Socrates was a woman. So this is not sound. And now we will have a way of distinguishing why this has something bad and this has something good. We have something that differs between these two. Okay, now let's go to one more argument, and it's going to go like this. Premise 1, Moon's plant is green. And it's a little greener because I watered it recently. It's been kind of dry here in Richmond. Moon has glasses. Conclude. Right now it's night out, so it's night out. Okay. Now this argument, as we saw, it has all true premises and a true conclusion, so it meets this condition. But is it a sound argument? Not a sound argument. Why? Because it's not valid. Okay, so I'm going to say invalid, not valid, not sound. But at least it has true premises and a true conclusion. Okay, so by having this distinction between validity and soundness, we can actually evaluate different properties of an argument. And one thing I just want to note, in giving a definition of soundness right here, an argument is sound equals argument is valid, all the premises are true. Each of these is a necessary condition for an argument to be sound. Okay, but alone they're not sufficient. Okay, an argument's being valid, that's not a sufficient condition for an argument to be sound. An argument's having true premises is not a sufficient condition for an argument to be sound. We see that from this example and this example. But together, combined, we have jointly, combined, necessary and sufficient conditions for an argument to be sound, and that's what makes it a definition. Okay. We'll delve into this more in the next video.